Greetings and welcome to Schedule 1. Now, this game's been blowing up recently. And I've been playing it, I've been playing it a little bit, but I thought this time, let's do a series on it, right? Because Tavern Manager Simulator is coming to an end soon. The last part of it is kind of boring, like building the tavern. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of build the tavern, and then we'll do maybe a current final video on it when the tavern's built to see how it works with the tavern, and then we'll just play this because I think this game's going to have. It's going to be interesting. It's going to have maybe a bit more content, like going on, going forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually start a new game because I have been playing a little bit. Name for your organisation. Well, we know what that's going to be. We'll call it Devilicious. We'll do the prologue just because. As I said, I might go through this a little faster because we kind of, I kind of know a little bit about what I'm doing in it. Right, we've got no money, got $8 in the bank. Another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the storage. We're going to need the watering can too. Yep. You basically just chop these like this and you're done, right? Now this you can pick up and you can put this in the bin and then it fills the bin up, right? Don't need these anymore. Okay, we go to the packing table, drop these in there, and then we pack. And you basically just chuck these in there like this. And hopefully that the music in this is safe for YouTube, otherwise I'll have to turn all the music off. And then we take these out and we put these here. Okay, fill up the watering can. Right, so you go over to the sink, fill, done, and water this plant. So get this, press E, target over it, press D, and then hit the targets. Done. Put this here and this here like that. And that will grow. Right, respond to customers in the messaging app. Right, so this is kind of cheap, but like he wants 2 for 90, he wants 2 for 120. So we'll deal him. There's not really a lot we can do. We'll deal this guy because there's nothing we can do, and we'll deal with this guy. Right. Talk to Uncle Nelson. So, yeah, it doesn't matter if he leaves that open or not. Right, talk to Uncle Nelson. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is. If you're heading into town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? Sure. I've got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay or anything. Okay. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take the truck. Right, so the first one is behind the pawn shop. So here's the pawn shop. The first guy's here. Complete deal. If you right click and scroll, you can adjust the amount you want to give him. So he wants 2, right? So continue. He wants 2. Done. Next guy behind the gas station. Complete deal. Grab 2. Done. And then the blue house, which is up here. I want to get more to the main part of the game. I want you to get through the prologue, but I'm doing it quick because why not? Complete deal. Oh, no, I don't want all 4. I want 2. And she's telling me to go see Chelsea. So open the contacts app. And is this one? Right, we've got to go to Chelsea. Now, we don't have a map in this one, so... She's at a doctor's office. Now we've just got to find the doctor's office, which is, if I remember rightly... is over here. Can I interest her in a free sample? You grab 1 free sample. Done. Purchase 2 times sold from the hardware store. Right, so trying to remember where the hardware store is. I think it's just here actually. Right, 2 sold. You can click this and actually put a number in, and then just press enter and it automatically does it. So 2 soil. Uh-oh. So if you get a body search, you hold your mouse button, your left mouse button, on the thing you want to hide. So as he always goes left to right. So you just hold this and it goes dark and then he doesn't find it. Like so. Okay. Now, there's a little trick to that. If you put 1 here and then put 1 here, right, it gives you time to get from this one to that one. So don't put them right next to each other, because by the time he comes off of there, he'll already be on that one. So if you put them like 1 or even 2 apart would be better. Then you get time to click that one and he'll get to here, and then you'll have time to click that one as well. Just in case you're a little, you know, there's any other hiccups and it takes a little longer. Right, talk to Uncle Nelson's contact at the motel. Right, we can actually just drive up here. The motel is here. Wait, no, it isn't. The hotel is... I was going to take the car up there to the blue thingy. The motel is... Oh man, I'm trying to remember where the motel is. Oh, it's down there, yeah. You can't also look out, like turn the camera when you're on the car, so it's a little annoying. Right, talk to this guy. I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh, yeah? And you're going to pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far. But you let him know that he better be close. Better close that tab real soon. I also need some weed seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine. But if Nelson doesn't pay, you'll be next in line. So then... like these are, so like for instance you put them there and then you would put them there. That gives you a little bit of time to get to them all, right? Drive back to the ranch. Evening. How'd you get on in town? Oh yeah, don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that. We'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow. Plant the weed seed and in the empty pot. So soil, you click soil, you cut the soil and then you tilt it and it fills up. And you just fill the whole bag in. Like that. We didn't really need that one, so we can put this one on the shelf. Pick this up, put this in the bin, go to your seed, click this, pop the cap off, tilt it, done. Click these little things here, all done. Put them in there, get your watering can out. water. Done. Head to bed when you're ready. This one is 73% done. Sleep. Oh. Cops. We're out of here. We'll leave Uncle. Just leave Uncle to get arrested. We'll do a runner. By the way, I turned down the interface. The interface is normally much bigger than this. I turned it down to 70%. You're a small-time drug dealer from the south. A fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contact. I had cash in the van, product in the van, and cash on me. You know, you only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. I had 2 plants growing in the van, and I had cash on me, and a bit in the bank too. Right, now this is where we make our character. So, yeah, I'm not going to make female. I'm going to make male. We're going to give him a little bit lighter colour because, you know, why not? We are going to click next. Wait. Let's make him a little more athletic. Next. Let's give him... So I did this one because I kind of like this one on the other one. But, I don't know, some of these are, like, pretty... terrible. Spiky. Yeah, we'll go with Spiky. Let's do him green. Oh, yeah, let's do it green. Green. Should we do it green? Yeah, we'll do it green. Right, face. Slight smile. I like that one. Stubble, goatee. Stubble, this you can barely see the stubble. Wait, facial detail intensity. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. We'll give him a goatee again. Cause the other one's my other one's got a goatee. We're not going to give him any wrinkles. Next, right, eyeball colour. Let's give him. We'll keep his eyes white. Actually, we give him big little eyes or big eyes. Little eyes, big. Let's give him big eyes. Why not? Eyelid. Well, no one has their eyelids way open like this. He just looked baked already before he even started. So we'll put it like that. It looks a bit more normal. Yeah. Right. Eyebrow scale. Resting angle. Put them in a little. Why not? Lower, so he looks a little angrier. A little bushier. Right, that'll do. Right, t-shirt. Let's give him a V-neck, and this time we'll make it blue. Wow, that's a terrible colour. Grey. Dark green. Now he's all green, and I don't like that. Purple. Yeah, why not? Purple. Let's give him... I like cargo pants. We'll make the cargo pants green because of his hair. And sneakers, we'll make the sneakers purple because now he's all matched, right? I know, you can make it however you look, right? Done. That'll do. That's what it looks like. Right. Wait, this one was more grown than that one. They've switched positions. Open your phone, press tab and read your messages. Unknown. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over the phone. Go find a payphone. UN. Let's go. Payphone. Payphone. Well, there's a payphone right there. God damn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like your luck finally ran out. Oh, our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out though. But back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out here in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it's enough to get you back on your feet. So then you can actually press space. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Right. Cool thing. Right, well, that's the town hall. So, this is the town hall fountain. So, got to find it here. Here it is. So, 120 bucks. Nice. In the canal. Ah, there. That's where it was. I went past it. In the canal, another 80. Nice. And where was the other one? Behind the supermarket. Supermarket is there. There, behind the supermarket. Great, now head back to the RV. I think Highland Auto just blew up. Or did it? Pass here. No, there isn't. There's a pass here, though. I think that the RV's blown up. I know the RV's blown up. I get that. Yeah. The RV's blown up. There's a note here that will tell you, welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Oh, no. Now we have to go back to the payphone. Speak to Uncle again. Can I get over? Damn it. Right there. Payphone. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Davinci's family. I figured there'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think that they'd be there. They'd find you so fast. Looks like you're going to need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil and watering can. Damn, there's 4 cops. 4 of them. I don't think where I am. Motel's here. Or here, so... Yeah, I went the completely wrong way. Oh. We don't... Am I going the right way? I am. Right, so we've arrived at the hotel. We need to speak to somebody here, so... Hey, Donna. I'd like to rent a room. It'll be £75 for the week. Is that okay? Deal. Right. Check out the motel room. Well, there ain't a lot here, is there, really? Let's be honest. Okay. Go to the hardware store. I know where I am on the map now. Remember where I was. Right, go to the hardware store. We want a grow tent, a soil, and a watering can. We also need these. I don't think we have these, so I'm pretty sure we do need those. And we also need, I think, the packing station. Oh, to put the money in the thingy. Deposit max. Done. There we go. You know what? I don't remember if I needed that stuff. Right, so this is the hotel room. This is the hotel room. Looks fine. Go down here. Go to the hardware store. The hardware store only works by putting your money in here, which I've done already. We're going to need this and a packing station. I work in agriculture. Yeah, I'm Dan. I run the hardware store. What line of work are you in? I'm in agriculture. Ain't that nice? I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Thanks. Hi, officers. Right, let's shut those quickly. Whew, that was close. Right. Row 10. 1. Soil. Done. Packaging station. Well, I guess we're just going to have to put it here, aren't we? Fill up the watering can. And we can put these on here because we don't need them just yet. And the speed grow. Nice. Talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient. Seeds. You'll need to speak to the supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Okay. There he is. Right, so let's do this. How much do we have? We have 165. Let's get 2. Yeah, we'll place 2. Right, should be ready in an hour. We've just got to wait an hour now. Not much we can do here though. What we can do, if we run down and not waste time, if we run down to the hardware store, again. Because we're going to need some other stuff. We're going to need some of these. So let's get 20. And we're going to need at least... Let's get 3 black bags. Oh, they're 25. Oh, no, they're $1, right. Right, let's get 3 for now. 3 black bags. Behind the motel office, okay. Actually, I wonder if we can pay him now. So to pay him, you have to get cash out. So we want to get 60 out. And you can pay him over here. It probably will tell us that, but you pay him here. You drop the 60 in. Done. There. Hopefully it won't ask us to repay him again. That would be annoying. And there's our things. And we go in here. Now, what we want to do is we want to get one in as quick as possible because you know, we want to sleep. Because this place has a curfew. Put them now. We go to the baggage station and we'll put the little baggies in. Done. Now we should be able to sleep. There we go. Buy a trash bag from the hardware store. Already got one. Okay, bag the contents of the bin. There's not really a lot in there right now. Sure. Pick this up, right? That's curfew, so if we get seen out, the police will have us. You have to keep an eye out for them. Drop this here and we put this in here. And any other little bits of rubbish that are around for now, and then click this button. It will give us some cash. Done. Harvest the plant when fully grown. I already have plant trimmers, so maybe I just need them on me. Yeah, that's fine. And we just have to harvest it when it's done. So the only way to do that is to sleep. Sleep till 7 and we can harvest it. And we're already on our way to Street Rat 1. There we go, it's done. So grab these. Same as before. We just harvest. Put these back. Don't want unnecessary clutter. Pack. There's this little bit of music, and this bit of music always makes me think it's some kind of timer, like countdown timer, but I think it just plays. Awesome. Now this is great stuff because we didn't use the fertilizer on it, which we, can do next time. What we really want to do is get another seed and then get another one and start, doing other things. But we'll leave it there for now. So this will be the first episode. I'm going to try and get this one. We're going to have a few of these probably before we get back to Tavern Manager, because Tavern Manager takes time to get through it. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it.